The laptop is dead. Or at least, the laptop as we have known it for the last 30 years is finally taking its last breath. For decades, we've been trapped in a cycle of clamshell designs, physical keyboards, and screens that just sit there, static and unmoving. But as we stand here in 2026, Apple is about to do something so radical, so profoundly disruptive, that it makes the original transition to Apple Silicon look like a minor software patch. This is the MacBook Neo 2. And if you thought the first Neo was just a concept or a flashy experiment for the ultra-rich, you were wrong. The Neo 2 is the moment the mainstream changes forever. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. It is the device that effectively erases the line between a MacBook, an iPad, and a futuristic workstation. Today, we are peeling back the curtain on the most secretive project in Cupertino. We are talking about the Zero Mechanical Architecture, the Liquid Retina flexible display, and why the M6 chip inside this machine is making professional desktop towers look like calculators. If you're planning on buying a MacBook Pro or an Air this year, you need to hit the brakes. You are about to see the future of computing, and there is no going back. Let's start with the why. Why would Apple kill the keyboard? Why would they risk the most iconic design in tech history? Because the world has moved beyond typing. We are in the era of spatial interaction, haptic feedback, and generative creation. The MacBook Neo 2 is the first full-surface laptop. Imagine opening a slab of bead-blasted titanium and seeing not a keyboard and a screen, but two seamless edge-to-edge displays connected by a hinge that feels like it was engineered by NASA. This isn't just a dual-screen gimmick like we've seen from the competition. This is Apple's haptic glass technology. When you need to type, a full-sized, traditional keyboard layout manifests on the bottom screen using sophisticated taptic engines that simulate the physical click and travel of a mechanical key. You would swear there are real keys under your fingers, but the moment you stop typing, that keyboard vanishes. It becomes a massive drawing tablet for your Apple Pencil. It becomes a video editing timeline that stretches 20 inches wide. It becomes a customized control surface for Logic Pro or Final Cut. This is fluid hardware. The machine adapts to you, rather than forcing you to adapt to a static set of plastic keys. But the real heart of the Neo 2 is the M6 Ultra Neo Silicon. In 2026, the Silicon Wars have reached a fever pitch, and Apple is moving to a 1.4 nanometer process. We are talking about billions of transistors packed into a space the size of a postage stamp. But it's not just about raw speed. The M6 chip features a dedicated neural fabric layer. This isn't just an AI coprocessor, it is a fundamental shift in how data moves through the machine. The Neo 2 doesn't wait for you to click a button. It uses eye tracking sensors embedded in the bezels to anticipate which window you're going to look at next, preloading the data before your finger even touches the glass. It's a zero-latency experience. When you're rendering 8K 3D environments or running local large language models, the Neo 2 doesn't heat up. It doesn't scream with fan noise. In fact, it has no fans. It uses a revolutionary, solid-state active cooling system that moves heat using ultrasonic waves. It is silent, it is deadly fast, and it is thinner than the iPhone in your pocket. Now,